Hello, my name is Father Godwin. I am a Redemptorist priest of the Redemptorist Vice Province of Nigeria, and I'd like to make a short video on spiritual communion. The world is going through a turmoil at the moment. We have lost many people in various countries in the world to this dreaded coronavirus. As we have lost these people, and we're praying that the Lord may have mercy on their souls and grant them eternal rest and consolation to their families. We who are living still have to face the reality of the change of that this virus, or the prevalence of this virus, affects in our lives as we know it. For instance, gatherings, religious or otherwise, of people in one place are highly discouraged at this moment in order to help us to curb the scourge of this virus. And so this video is about helping Catholics in that about that situation, because now what that means is that we cannot gather together to have the Eucharist as we normally would have. And so what happens? Does it mean the space of the Blessed Sacrament, of that profound communion with the Lord that we have in the Eucharist, does it mean it is forfeited also because of this dreaded virus? Not necessarily. We have what we can do, which is called the spiritual communion. The spiritual communion is not a new thing in the church. But because we have not had this kind of experience in a very long time, for a lot of people this may sound new. And so I'd like to introduce people who may not be aware of this to the fact that you cannot go physically to receive the Lord in the Blessed Sacrament does not mean that you cannot spiritually receive Him from the enclosure of your homes with your families. And that is why I want to present to you a little devotional booklet written by the founder of my congregation, the Redemptorist Congregation, Saint Alphonsus Maria de Liguori. He wrote this little devotional in the year 1745, and from then until now it has been a classic in many Catholic communities all over the world. In our Redemptorist parishes and apostolates and in our formation house, this is a regular. We use it all the time. Don't mind that my copy is very battered. But the prayer contained in it is the important thing. And I would just like you to pray along with me. And you can say this prayer with your family, perhaps after the rosary. Create an atmosphere of prayer, light a candle and come round and say this prayer in union with each other as you prepare to receive the Lord spiritually. And this is the prayer. If you're ready, let us pray together. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. My Jesus, I believe you are really here in the Blessed Sacrament. I love you more than anything in the world, and I hunger to feed on your flesh. But since I cannot receive communion at this moment, feed my soul, at least spiritually. I unite myself to you now as I do when I actually receive you. Never let me drift away from you. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. May the Lord bless you and your family and keep you safe. May He grant eternal rest to the souls of the faithful departed. May Almighty God bless you and your family. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. God bless you.